Telepathy.
Take the positive.
First Aid Kit.
Out to the crew getting busy with the first aid kit.
£100 worth of cake.
Blaze, featuring Brian G.
Ladies. This one.
From the very top. Kinda Late for a Sunday Night, featuring Brian G.
Kinda late for a Sunday night.
Also available on mixed cassette, featuring exclusive bonus tracks with added flavour and vibes.
Technician in the case.
For more information, visit 0860.fm.
Pick up your chairs.
0860, the new album by Fracture. Tune in now.
Roller Coaster on the last Friday of every single month. Drum and bass, jungle on the last Friday of every single month at the Windrush Bar in Stoke Newington. That's right, the Winch Bar, 184 Stoke Newington High Street in London. That's right. Roller Coaster at the Windrush Bar, 184 Stoke Newington High Street. The postcode is N16 7JD. That's November 16 7 Jack Daniels. It's going to be jungle drum and bass on the last Friday of every single month at the Windrush Bar. Resident DJs and MCs on rotation. These include people like Nicky Black Market. We've had DJ Hype, Dope Ammo, Funstar, MC Kid, myself, DVS MC, Blacker, Flirter, Lady Jules, and so much more. We got Alex Hayes, we got Bonnie Blaze. It goes crazy. That's the last Friday of every single month down at the Windrush Bar on 184 Stoke Newington High Street. For more information or to buy tickets, www.ravenworld.co.uk.
Club Roller Coaster.
That's right. In order to get tickets, check out ravenworld.co.uk or deaftickets.co.uk or dvsmc.com. Last Friday of every single month.
Club Roller Coaster.
I'm a black man, I'm an African.
Introducing the long-awaited 18th studio album from the Grammy-nominated reggae legend, Tippa Irie. Called I'm an African. This 16-track album features artists and musicians which include Apache India, Aston Barrett Jr., Peter Honeygale, China Black, Benny Page, Shanice, and Stush. Tippa Irie, the new album, I'm an African. Available on all streaming platforms September 15th. Check out www.tippairie.com for more details. The new album by Tippa Irie, available September 15th. Make sure you check it out.
London merchandise. Time to be cool. Time to represent. London merchandise. London merchandise. Time to represent. Time to be cool. Check out the brand new merchandise in the Cool London store. We now have the new cool face hoodies in stock. And also, for the first time ever, we now have Cool London sweatshirts. Don't miss the t-shirt ring, the new Cool London polo shirt. We also have a variety of caps available and also a page where you can catch all the items that are on sale at a reduced price. Don't forget our ever-growing accessory section where you can get slit mats, mouth mats, phone cases, and exclusive face masks. Keep it cool with a K. Time to represent, time to be cool.
Newsflash. Going out to anyone with an unwanted vinyl stash. Newsflash. Going out to anyone with an unwanted vinyl stash. Do you have records sitting at home, gathering dust, or just getting in the way? Please ring on 07859-780-451. Paying the best prices on all old school hardcore, jungle, techno, pre-1995, anything is considered, including your home collection. Paying the best prices and collection from anywhere in the UK, stroke London and surrounding classes. It's not a problem. So don't forget that number, 07859-780-451.
This is Miss Melody, and you're locked into the one and the only Cool London. Keep it.
Hello, this is GQ, the ambassador, been around before, done up as sausages in CoolLondon.com.
You're now locked on to the number one premier underground radio station, London.
Jay Gunning, run thing.
Jack 1, Jack 2, easy now. It's been a little while, huh? Been away for a couple of weeks. Came back, was hoping to catch up with a load of people at Clashmouth. Got the most maddest man flu I've ever had in my life. More about that later. But we can get off the ground.
Any worries, the only thing that matters is what's going on at the moment. And
it's going to be dedicated to this Saturday, Wax On.
Happiness and having a good time. And you're aware that there's other people all over.
All vinyl showcase.
Exactly the same as you, having the same experience.
Some hardcore junglist beats that I've been feeling over the last 12 months.
A
few bits coming out.
Feels that good.
A lot of stuff that's out there already now, including this little belter. Settle down. Can you send that to Mark Bollards, out to Flinty, all the Wax On crew, looking forward to this Saturday night. Catching up with Fades, my old pal, Vinyl Junkie.
Set yourself free.
Oh yeah, it's good to be back. Feel like crap, but it's good to be back.
Happiness.
catching up with family. I hadn't seen my mum, dad and my sister for nearly 4 years, so it was nice. And the last time we were all together, like just the four of us,
What's going on at the moment?
easy 15 years.
It's just intense happiness and having a good time. And you're aware that there's other people all over the country doing exactly the same as you, having the same experience as you, and although you're not there, you know that it is a collective thing that's going on. It's good to be part of something that feels that good.
This one is Teacups, and track's entitled Make Amends. Was one of the one-off kind of dubs that he did. Big tune. Who have we got in? Going to send out to Jake, out to Andy, big up yourself guys, out to Jackie Brown, out to Tavio, yes mate, good to have you on board, out to the DC, out to Flinty, yes mate, can't wait to see you guys on Saturday, it's going to be proper. Going to send out to Benno, out to the Mentalist Dave, yes mate, thank you for the Christmas gift selection. Going to send out to Disbish, yes Dis, hope you are doing well. And of course, out to the Mark Bollard, yes mate. Out to Della Benz, alright, hope you're doing good. Old School Hardcore, out to Mr. Higgins, these guys. Gonna pick up to all the Shoutbox crew, out to Clive with a K, Lady Polo, come on Wales. Out to Marky G. In the background, the sound of the Advanced and Easy Dread. Good to go recordings. Yes, Lee, big up yourself, mate. Good timing indeed. Out to Stormski, yes, Scott. Out to Paul Day, out to Ben, out to Chris Johnson, out to the T-Cuts. Get in there, mate, get in there. Saturday morning, mate, I spent 12 hours in complete delirium with this flu. Woke up at like 4 in the morning, convinced that I needed 5 of something, but I only had 4 of them. I had no idea what it was. Proper madness. But a little bit better.
take you to a place you've never been before.
This one is, God, I've totally forgotten. My mind is not functioning as it should be today. Sam's on board. Sam, you're going to massively have to help me out with every track name today. Operating on about 43% of capacity. Future Retro, I know that. Mr. Sensei remix. Twisted. Good evening, good evening. Oh, Sam, sorry to hear you're not feeling well, but as we all know, man flu is the worst flu that anyone can get ever. Right? I'm going to send out to Lee. We're digging it. Music definitely helps. I've been a wet mess all day. And as soon as you get a bit of music pumping, find the energy, find the buzz. It's out to Tyson, out to the Zav, yes mate, out to Tristan and Sarah. And this one. Diplomat and Beagle, this was Amen Brother number 19. This was the Turbo Breaks EP. The track's entitled Out of Control. I'm probably not going to do a track list today. I'll try.
Control.
Gonna send that to the one and only Crystal. Yes, mate. Big up yourself, mate. Hope you're good. I've not forgotten about those sample packs. Went to New Zealand for 10 days, came back, got the horriblest man flu. What? Just riding that N wave. I'm on the case, don't you worry. If you've not had a chance to check out the latest sample pack, some insane drums from Crystal, go and check out his Bandcamp alongside the other sample pack there. That is just a ton of gold from a legend from back in the day. Old sounds, new sounds. You need it, right? course, you know this one. 2022 was a massive, massive year for the one they call Blame. Legendary Con. And to take on Nookie Shining in Darkness, there ain't many that could do that. But you know Con did. Send out to the one and only Neil Triggs. Yes, Neil. Hope you're doing good, mate. I don't know if you was at Clashmouth on Saturday, but yeah, wasn't able to make it down. But give me a shout this week, mate. We ain't caught up for a while. And yes, you know I've got loads of garage. US garage, UK garage. You know, always all ears sound, always. US New Groove. You know, there was something about that US garage sound. That Todd Edwards 4/4 just had that proper groove. Right, so if you just joined us, we are getting warmed up for this weekend. You can catch me at Wax On, last gig of the year. Played for these guys before and it is such an amazing night. If you're around the Birmingham area, you need to get yourselves down. Such a proper vibe. And alongside myself, of course, is going to be the Residents, Diverse, Flinty, Mini Mole, as well as my old mate John, a Vinyl Junkie, and DJ Fades. Fades is always good entertainment. By the way, yes, massive shout out to Settle Down. Dude, hands down, winning the end of 2022. Next up, the sounds of Inner Core. 4-track EP on Parallax Recordings, Voltage Controlled. I do believe that's already out. Go and get it. Can you send out to Kimberly? Big up yourself. Hope you're doing good. You know what? Makes me feel better. Can you send out to Maggie? Yes, mate. Hope you're doing good. Out to What on Earth? Long time, mate. Next one is hot off the press. Fresh out of TP Factory. Gem 77, never felt this way. Remix courtesy of the DJ producer. Great story behind this one. You should check out the video on Vinyl Junkie socials. Just made it as a bit of an edit. Next thing you know. Been super lucky to have this one for a while now. Everywhere I played it, just destroys. Just wait for the... If you've not heard this before, I'm going to shut up, I promise. Just wait for the middle bit. You'll know what I'm talking about. Just wait for it. Is there any more?
Yeah.
And of course I've got to get some of Zed Neo's True School LP, his album, I think his first album, Rave Radio Records, just some belters on here. This is what hardcore in 2022 sounds like. And of course, got to plug, been keeping this quiet for so long. This has been over a year. Hardcore Junglers compilation, 2 mixes featuring everything that's amazing about this scene. From jungle techno to hardcore to jungle to touching D&B. So I do believe there were some copies, there's limited copies available on the Nightforce website. Full release is coming on the 19th of December. This one is Zed Neo, Never Been to Belgium, taken from his True School LP on Rave Radio Records.
baby, praise the king.
Sorry, never been to Berlin. This was the return of Flatliner, I believe, the first new release of Michael Flatliner. Big up yourself, Michael. Hope you're good. Tracks entitled Telepaths. Out of Romford, baby. Out to Bill Vega. Good out to the DC, out to Zav, Laura, RGS, out to Cy Rage. Big up Lukey B. I think I played the wrong side on this one. Good tune. This is Tyrell Corp, not Telepaths. I think. Brain is not serving me well. Adamski. So, Adamski, you are the advanced with the 3D producer advanced. Adamski, big up yourself, mate. Played one of your tunes earlier. Have I only just tweaked that that's you? If so, you kept that a big secret. Big up yourself, mate. Stepping up next, Solaris. Love this tune. Love this EP. More Parallax recordings. I do believe this one's called Astral Projections or Heavy Dreams. Again, don't trust my brain, don't trust the words that come out of my mouth. I can barely trust what I'm saying at the moment. But I can tell you it's Solaris. Parallax number 12. Yeah, it was the other spot I was supposed to play, but I'm going to play this one. Flatliner's coming in for round 2. Telepaths for real this time. Can you send that to Duke? Yes, mate. Big up yourself. Yes, gonna send it out to Lee Harmony. Big up yourself, mate. Hope you're doing good. Guy to miss you on Saturday down at Clashmouth. Man flu hit me hard. Hope all the day went good. This one in the background is the flip of the one I just played. This is Flatliner. Big up yourself, Michael. Tracks entitled Telepaths. Brain no worky. Gonna send that to Robbo, Night Force. Yes, mate. Big up yourself. Hope you're good. Out to Dave Fulton. Picking up the Jackie Brown. Out to Zav. Out to Andy Analog. Yes, mate. Hope you're doing good. Where's the TT, huh? Sense of Stefano, yes mate, hope you're doing good. As we go into Harmony's debut release on Overshadow. This one's a filthy tune. Deep breath. Yes, David, I'm going to give a lovely 10th happy birthday going out to his granddaughter Lana, 10 years old. Do you know what? I'm going to join in on that because it's my boy's 10th birthday when it's his birthday 2 days ago. So happy birthday, Dylan, and a happy birthday going out to Lana, 10 years old, double digits. You forget how crazy important that is to be 2 digits old. Nothing but a bit of pure unadulterated filth. Can't even get my words out. Harmony, we smashed it. Give us an out to her mates, out to Darren Buzz, bigging up Stefana, out to Laura M. Give us an out to the Deans, out to the Doc Watson, out to Lottie78. So this next one I'm going to take from the top. It has. I got the TPs for that back in November 2021. So over a year ago, and I know he's been desperately trying to get this one out. This is Shadow Man, in the Shadows LP. It might even be out now. I don't think it is, but there is 8 tracks of just proper filth business. So this is Shadow Man, tracks entitled Xenomorph. Keep an eye out for this one.
Xenomorph.
Still don't understand what you're dealing with, do you? A perfect organism. Its structural perfection is matched only by personality. A survivor.
In the background, Time at Tunnel once again, big favourite, one of my favourite labels from the last year, or two even. Head Honcho, New Killer on the buttons. Tracks entitled If. And this was Time Tunnel number 13. All four of these tracks were just
The thing I'd really need is to have a nail bang through the back of my neck. Nice one, Sam. Hope you feel better too as well. I'll catch you soon, alright? Out to Damsky, out to Dave Fulton, out to the What on Earth. Reach out to Richard Powell. Yes, mate, thank you very much indeed. They are doing good. Background, DJ Solo, Darkage, a remix courtesy of Abyss.
Shake your brains like an earthquake.
So this one in the background was a crazy little 4-tracker by Corporal Face, mastered by El Major, and the track was entitled Shake Your Brain. Shake my brain, shake your brain. Wish someone would shake my brain, rattle some sense into it. Out to the what on earth? Yeah, exactly, mate. Where is TT, huh?
Like an earthquake.
Yes, Wayne Guinness sent it out to you, mate. Hope you're doing good. Played the Shadow Man in the Shadows LP, and I think people were looking for a potential release date for it. Big album. Hope you're doing good, mate. Out to the DC, out to Laura, out to Jim Makatek, out to the Mentalist Dave. I do believe so, yes. I'm also talking to Bunter about doing the event where he goes abroad and does stuff. Sorry, I can't barely remember my kids' names at the moment. It's the little one and the medium one. You know that, Laura, double whammy, jet flag man flu, there's nothing worse. This is a pretty recent one. I do believe it's either just coming out or it's going to be coming out pretty soon. Resound presents Ritual. And this one is Gnosis, Gnosis, Dead Man's Chest remix. Pick up yourself, Alex. Belter. I'm sorry to hear you're not feeling well, Valley. It's the season, right? Everyone's getting it. Ali. It's got a D-Bridge remix on there, Skeptical remix. But for me, it's always about Dead Man's Chest. Love that he just twists and turns. It's a little bit of this, a little bit of that. And who doesn't love a bit of acid, eh? Right, so don't forget this Saturday, it is all about Waxon. Playing for them again at the Hare and Hound in Birmingham. An amazing little venue, amazing crowds, cracking lineup, and the lads behind it, Mark and Paul, two top chaps. So we'll be heading up there for Saturday night alongside Minnie Mole, of course, Flinty and Diversity 2 residents. My old mate Vinyl Junkie, and of course the DJ FaZe, a great entertainer, champion DJ on the deck. So all in, it is going to be a bit of a Saturday night, eh? I do have about 4 or maybe 5 next events to announce soonish. Some of them I'm pretty goddamn excited about, but it's all hush hush right now. Shh. Right, so that is can't work out if that's me messing around with my mixer settings or the Gremlins. Right, this is a bit of a cheeky one and a super short one as well. This is Devnal. Pete, big up yourself, Pete. Track's entitled Hear This and does feature, gonna get another plug-in, of course, why not? Hardcore Junglers compilation, down there as well. So 2 mixes on this, inside is a USB. So you get this jazzy little card, flips open, and there you go, you've got a USB on there. So there's 2 mixes on here. Pull up a chair, let me tell you how that all came about. So basically, Chris from Night Force approached me initially about doing like a mix for Night Force. And I said to him, listen, love the idea of that, but I would love to do something much bigger and broader for the scene. You know, like I do with the show where I play a bit of stuff from everybody. Really love the idea of doing a compilation that's independently branded, that is just representing all the different labels and styles that I'm loving, that's part of this kind of 90s infused I don't want to say resurgence, not a resurgence, you know, it's about a continuation of that journey, right? That's what it's about. It's about, you know, producers new and old being inspired by that era and continuing that story, whether it be jungle techno or hardcore or jungle, whatever it may be. So the idea was born, and it took a long time to get it all together. But finally, I'm super proud of it. The last mix compilation I did was, my God, probably 15 years ago. Maybe a little bit less, maybe a little bit more. So this, I'm really proud of this one. Hardcore Junglist, you know, it fits everything that I love, right? I love hardcore, I love jungle, I love hardcore junglism, I love right in that middle, I love veering off a little bit forward in the old kind of techno weird 4/4 business. So anyway, enough blabbing about that. I'm going to play this tune from the beginning because it's absolute corker. I've got this cut on dub because I wanted to play it out. And then Valley signed it, so it's actually forthcoming from Parallax Recordings. Devnal, track's entitled Hear This. So final thing on Hardcore Junglist, official release date is going to be the 19th of December, but I do believe there are a handful of copies on the Nightfall's Revolution website. For those that have bought it already, thank you so much for the support. Chris has messaged me and said that it's been an amazing sell in the first 24, 48 hours, so big up, thank you very much. Let's keep pushing this scene forward, that's what it's about, right? Finish out to the DJ Terrace. Yes, mate, big up yourself. Finish out to the Burner 71. Out to Wayne once again. Oh yeah, oh yeah. course, the house crew. Keep the fire burning. Blame on the remix. And the Midas Touch man himself. There is one more thing. In fact, there's loads more things we've got to say about this. So I'm just going to add on something. This is volume 1. I'm going to aim to try and do at least one of these a year. Maybe 2, but most likely 1. So in the background, Future Retro, this is Damn It. Soul Drop, Triple F on the remix. I'll double check once I've played it. I'm not to be trusted. So the last one was indeed the Blame remix of House Crew. Keep the Fire Burning. Part of their first box set was Matley's Return. And of course the second box set is now out. Check out the Secret Squirrel remix. Danger. So the tune before was indeed Future Retro number 2, Sonar's Ghost. Soul Drop is the name of the track, remixed by Triple F. And this one in the background, 4 Jacks Volume 3, Boca. 4 slices of absolute madness on this one.
That's fucking crazy, man.
This one is on that Outer Romford track's entitled Electric Highway, and it is by Hornsey Hardcore. I'll flip it over once I've played it. Gonna send that to the Faith Fun, out to Steve Lee, out to Pete Porridge, out to the Terrace, Jackie Brown, out to Damsky, What on Earth, Della Benz. Gonna send it out to Sam. Yeah, there is an England game starting in 15 minutes, right? Don't worry, mate. I'm up to the button and I'm out. Not a massive fan of football, but I will support when England are playing. Thank you, Samantha. Thank you. Bless you. Dad of the year, letting the iPads look after the kids while I'm doing the show. So that was indeed DJ Sparky and Hornchurch Hardcore. Big up yourself, Sam, for that. Track's entitled Electric Highway, part of the Shakedown EP on Out of Romford, out earlier this year. Now, on to definitely this is my top 5 tune of 2022, hands down. Quite easily top 3. I'd have to really think about it to work out where it was in there. DJ Stefano, track's entitled Stella. Every time I play this, turn the place upside down.
Give me a motherfucking breakbeat.
Excuse the potties. Big up yourself, Stefano, each and every time, mate. I don't think a gig has not gone by this year. In the last 12 months, I've not played this every single time.
Give me a motherfucking breakbeat.
Of course, my daughter would just come in and sit right underneath the decks as soon as the... she's well and truly immersed in her iPad. Well, I was probably in my home world there. Just saved it though. Time for Renegade Hertz, track entitled Sub Face Rhythm. Good to go, DMR. Gonna pick up Lee. Laura, you're bang on it today. That's right, the jet lag mix. I drew for the tune at the right time, but just happened to land in the wrong time zone, so I was late executing it. It did when I came back from New Zealand. For those of you who got the Apple Watch malarkey, and it tracks how many hours you stood up for a minute. I'd managed to stand up for 26 hours in a 24-hour period. God bless time zones, eh? Just calls this one the Lazy Mix. This is DJ Scam. I went mad for this tune and still feel the same way when I got sent it. I got sent it digitally. I think it came out probably a year or so before the vinyl came out. It's one of those tracks amongst many that I listened to, and I heard it and I was like, what? I just had to keep listening to it over and over again, and each time it just kept making me laugh. As we get ready for Wax On this weekend, Midland's finest.
You never know if you're going to make enough money to live, are you?
Yeah, but that's not why you're doing it, is it? You just fall into something, you don't think about the security of it.
We'll never get tired of that drop. Gonna send out to Mark. Yes, mate, big up yourself, mate. Cannot wait to see you, Flinty, and all the team up there this Saturday. I'll give you a shout later on in the week. So my daughter started singing underneath. Although she's trying to rap. And we're going to send out to Brendan, DJ Scam, big up yourself, mate. This is an absolute belting 12. And the follow-up as well has got some, I can't remember because obviously my brain's total mashed potato at the moment. USD&B legend that's on there. Ben UFO, I think. And their second release on this label, Psycho Bummer, is absolutely epic as well. Right, I got time to squeeze one more in, and it was definitely, again, in my top 5 of this year. There's kind of been a bit of a wrap-up of the year. It's kind of been a bit warm-up for Wax On. It's also a little bit of plug by my compilation, blah, blah, blah. But there we go. It's all centered around the same playlist of tunes. Super lazy towards the end of this show. Yep, and now this is happening. New Decades, Reversion, Pesce on the remix. Oh my god. What? This is like an epic remix. And again, playing this out was an absolute joy. Seeing people turn inside out on the dance floor when it gave it everything it has. So I just want to finish up by just saying, listen, thank you very much for everyone that has bought this so far. If you haven't, there are limited copies. Full release is out on the 19th of December. Massive thank you to all the artists and labels and everyone that's been involved in kind of putting this together. I know it's been long, it's been a mission, but we got there. It's here, right? And the next ones will hopefully come a lot sooner. It's all about bringing the scene together, showcasing all the different styles and flavours, artists, new, old, established, you name it. Trying to bring them into one place. But I'm going to sign off with this one. Reversion, Pesce, Don of a producer. You know what? So I'm not too sure what I'm going to be doing over the next couple of weeks for shows. Let me have a little think about it. Good idea, DC. But you know what? This kind of was my top tunes, or some of the top tunes. My top tunes on vinyl from this year. Let's see what we're going to do. Brain can't think of anything right now. But we've got a few weeks till Christmas, and I'll be running my show throughout kind of Christmas and New Year as well, so don't you worry about that. Right, have yourselves a great week. We'll see you same time, same place. Keep it locked here, right here on the Big Bad CoolLondon.com as we celebrate 31 years. As of yesterday, Cool FM, Cool London, CoolLondon.com has been on the air for 31 years. Just let that soak in a bit. Blessed to have been part of the last 11 years of that, 1/3 of the journey. Out to all the crew, out to Eastman, out to Sue's Tenors, out to Flirt, all those that have been helping out behind the scenes over the last 31 years. All the listeners, DJs, MCs, wow. For those of you that are around the Midlands, Birmingham on Saturday, we will see you at Wax On at Hare and Hounds Saturday night. Big up yourself, Jay. Yeah, we'll catch you down there for sure, mate. Go watch the football. Go on.